Breaker 19. It's your boy the Jazzman here, and I'm just out, getting the lay of the land, hanging out here in Undead Parish. And when you last saw me, I believe I was whipping Ornstein and Smo's bitch asses. I sent them straight to hell. And for my troubles, I got to meet that lady with the big old bazooms. Good lord, man. Oh my gosh, she get in the ocean and the water displacement changes the coastline. You know what I'm saying with them things. But anyway, so the Jazzman now, now that I got the Lord vessel from her, I can warp all over the place, man. So I warp back here to this bonfire. And I believe I leveled my shit up at that last episode. I ain't do nothing yesterday, but today, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Darkroot Garden, because there's a ring I need to get down there before I start going after these Lord souls. And to be honest with you, I might not even start doing that on the next episode, but we're going to figure it out together. And right now, it is time to head down here. Where you hear my boy Dr. Dre working diligently. Oh, he is just a little workhorse, man. He down here, look at that beautiful physique he got. He earning it, baby. He getting that the hard way. In fact, let me see if he got anything I need. I'm using the Claymore, as you know, and it's all the way up to level 10, so ain't nothing he can do for me right now on that front. Unless I want to take it down, but fuck that. Then let's see. I know I can. You know what? I need to get rid of some of these. And I know just who to do that with. But we gonna get to that. So, he cannot do the Claymore. It ain't even showing up right now. And what I ought to do is get some different armor, because it's about time I quit running around with this bullshit on. Ain't nothing but some cloth, little hood over my eyes. But he ain't the guy to do that with. So I'm going to leave. If you don't select leave before you walk away, he takes it kind of rude, But he my boy. I ain't trying to piss him off. So we came down here earlier so that I could get the longbow right before Sin's Fortress. Actually, after I got my dick chopped off in Sin's Fortress by one of them swinging blades. Oh, look, it's one of them Lord of the Ring motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, one swing does it now. See, I get these purple mosses that does shit. Like, if I get poisoned, it'll take away the poison. So I'm going to keep on running through here. Now, last time I went this way. And that's where I worked my way down till I found that shiny thing. We are going to do that eventually. Probably on this episode, but I ain't doing it right now. Oh, another tree. Fuck your mama. Actually, that I don't know what they call that. If you get romantic with an animal, that's called bestiality. What is it if you get romantic with a plant? I don't know, man. But I ain't trying to figure it out. Fuck you and you. Normally these things drop them items all over the place. The last 2 or 3 have been stingy. Oh, this thing here, hang on. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Boy, that Jazzman about stepped off into oblivion. I about stepped into the afterlife right there. And that wouldn't be good for me. Now you see me approaching this big shiny thing up here. And I tell you what, a few episodes ago you saw me buy that Crest of Artorias from Dr. Dre. That's what I need to open this. That shit costs 20,000 souls. And that was a big amount of money or souls for the Jazzman back then. I mean, now I'm kind of high roller, but I got it anyway is my point. So here we go. I'm going to open the door. Walk up in here, they're going to be a bunch of hunters, and this is basically like a fight arena. You come in here, there's a bunch of dudes waiting to chop your shit off, but I ain't going to let them. And look right here. Oh no, I can't go this way, or can I? Yeah, I can. That's another one of them fake ass walls. Fuck you, wall. Only wall the Jazzman recognizes is the Pink Floyd wall. I don't recognize this wall. I don't recognize that stupid wall in front of Quaalude's sister. I don't recognize that wall in front of the ladder in Sin's Fortress. Okay, let me go ahead and kindle this one. Like I said, you can get your shit chopped off in here. But I'm not going in that fight arena just yet. I got other things in store for Darkroot first. We're gonna fight 2 bosses today. And one of them, the Jazzman, does not like fighting, man. It makes the Jazzman sad, but I got to do it. You'll understand that in a minute. Keep on going this way. And right in here. Now this is a trap. I can go get that item right now, but you see that little bush, and that little bush, and that little bush. They a bunch of them little walking fucking trees. So I go through here and I pick them off one by one. See, he dropped some shit. And that's it. Large soul of a nameless soldier. See, that wouldn't have been worth it to get, ganged up on by 3 of these bitches. Then I come through the fog here. And down here in Darkroot Garden, you can go just willy-nilly running through here and pissing things off, but I ain't gonna do that. Oh, here's a big-ass tree. I chop him down. Jazzman is a regular lumberjack up in this bitch. Now I go this way. I actually can't even remember what's this way. I think it's a ring. You got these little clowns. Oh, they one-hitters. Oh, damn. I think he dropped some, but I ain't gonna find out now. I always tell these things to go to hell when I kill them. He really did it. Okay, I think I came from that way, because I was sloping downward. So I'm gonna keep sloping downward here. Yeah, because here's another tree. I didn't kill this one. Oh, I missed. Fuck. How you gonna miss a tree, man? Don't tell nobody you saw the Jazzman do that. Oh my God, it ain't like he dodging. He's a tree. Okay, so like I said, you can't go running through here willy-nilly. And what'll happen is you'll wake up all these giants, man. There's these dudes with like stone armor and shit. They are not good news. So the Jazzman tries to keep my distance. If you don't get close to them, they just lay on the floor. They don't wake up. Like, let's see. I think you see one over here. Yeah, there he is. He laying down. That's a giant. Right through that way. And if I don't go near him, he ain't gonna wake up. Fuck this little guy. And, oh no. Green blossom. And I can't remember what the green ones do. That's another soul. Whoop. Oh, he already dead. I cannot kill him a second time. Let me just show you. See if I walk over here. Oh no! He heard me. He waking up. Now, he ain't the end of the world, but he does these magic attacks, kind of like you saw them big knights doing right before the throne room. Where I beat the fuck out of Ornstein of Smo. He does one of them, and that's not good news. And it also slows the Jazzman down. It's like he casts a spell on you, and you be walking in syrup or some shit. I don't like it. And, since he got like stone armor on, it does take a few hits to beat his ass. So he probably will get that spell off on you before you beat him. I just ain't trying to deal with all that, So he can go do his thing, I'm gonna come over here and do mine. There's another one laying there. You can see his little foot and his leg. I can't remember what that shiny thing is back there, but it ain't worth it. It ain't worth waking him up. Yeah, he just gonna lay there. I can go this way and kill that snaky snake and pick up that. That's a partisan. I don't use that weapon either. Why you prancing at me like that, man? Get the fuck out. I ain't playing with you. I don't know what kind of demon possession is at work here in this forest. Got all these bushes dancing around like Peter Pan. You know what? There ain't no way to avoid waking this one up. I'm just going to try and beat his ass so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, there we go. Oh, damn. 2 hits is all it took. You know what? I still ain't going to fuck with that one over there. We're going to do this first. So, if I come over here, there's a thing down here where I can summon. That is Witch Beatrice. She the one I thought was coming after me down in Blighttown, but it wound up being Maneater Mildred. This is where you fuck with Witch Beatrice. Technically, she comes and fucks with you because she helps you beat the next boss. And the next boss, man. You think you've seen some intimidating shit in this game so far. You ain't seen nothing yet. This a scary motherfucker I'm about to fight here. So take the kids away from the TV or from the YouTube. Don't let nobody see this, man. It's gonna give you nightmares. Oh my god. Where you at? There he is. It's a butterfly. Oh god. How will the Jazzman survive? I don't know. Hey Beatrice, what the fuck you doing? Goddamn, Beatrice, shoot something at this motherfucker. Why are you being so stupid? There you go. Bam, look at that. Beatrice deals some damage, man. Oh boy, I didn't have my shield up. Look at that. She probably gonna beat this motherfucker before I can even get a hit off. Or not. I don't know what the fuck she was aiming at there. And you did. The Jazzman might have been exaggerating when I said that's a scary one. Bye-bye, Moonlight Butterfly. You can go straight to heaven. See, it occurred to the Jazzman. It's kind of mean when I tell people to go to hell all the time. The Jazzman ain't trying to be an asshole. Might as well be a nice man once in a while. I'll tell him to go to heaven, you know. That's just a butterfly anyway. What did a butterfly ever do to anybody? I'm down here invading the fucking butterflies, home and messing up the forest, so it ain't like the butterflies in the wrong. Okay, this used to be a blacksmith. You can see all the accoutrements over here, and that is the blacksmith there. And he holding an ember, I think. Yeah, Divine Ember, Watchtower Basement Key, and Homeward Bone. So he not very alive anymore. And that would be, I think there's 4 blacksmiths. You done met 3 of them. There's a 4th one in the catacombs, and I never really see him. This would be number 5, but he is he went ahead and went to meet Jesus. So, boy, the Jazzman could have just stepped off to his death there. I don't know if you saw that. I stepped right over a hole in the floor like that Ninja Turtles game back on the Nintendo back in the day. Alright. Man, I can't even jump off that. What the fuck? So we are done here. You know what I ought to do? I ought to just use the Homeward Bone. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. Here we go. Back to the bonfire. Hey, man, I'm back at the bonfire now. And I'm gonna go ahead and rest. What? I didn't kindle this. Or did I? Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm doing the same shit I did in Anne Orlando. I'm looking at the 6 Homeward Bones. And I'm thinking that means 6 Estus Flasks. I got 10 Estus. I'm a dumbass, man. Y'all just ignore the Jazzman. Okay, so in here, this is where all these people will fuck your shit up. There's some over there. I'm just gonna run. But there's a different cult I can join. I've already been to the Xenu cult. Then I joined, what did I join? I joined a different one. Oh, the princess down in Anne Orlando. I joined her shit. Now I'm joining this one. That is supposed to be a kitty cat. That's fucking nightmare fuel. Forget that butterfly. That is a scary ass looking cat, man. I be calling people cool cats and kittens. That is not a cool cat or kitten. Fuck that. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna join your cult. And, oh, now I say yeah. And we establish our covenant. Oh, look, they fucked up. But now that I'm in their cult, I can't attack them, or I'm instantly kicked out of the cult. Oh, thank you, Cat Covenant Ring. That's basically like a cult that older single ladies join. The Cat Covenant. Oh, don't send hate mail to the Jazzman. It's a joke, man. Alright, I need to go ahead and heal. Cause that big motherfucker with the axe put a hurting on you, boy. Then here's a little known fact: if you come around this way, which you ain't supposed to do, there's a chest. Not as pretty as that one in Orlando. And I got that same armor that dude was wearing earlier there in Darkroot Garden. Which technically I'm still in. Okay, I need to look for the shiny. There it is. Making my way to that light back there, which cannot see right now. There it is. Go into that. And this one is a boss that Jazzman does not prefer to fight. But I really ain't got no choice, man. I don't like it. It don't make me feel good. You see what I mean? So I come over here and I come down this way. Make my way across the stone bridge. And, you know how I said everything in Dark Souls, there's like all kinds of extra quest lines you can do. I mean, everything's got a story, you know. And this boss is one of them. You can basically wait to do this till you go to a place in the game called the Abyss. And then you learn some backstory that makes this especially heartbreaking, man. I ain't even gonna get into it. You just go look it up and have yourself a good cry if you want to. But the Jazzman gonna shut up and show you what I'm talking about. Come this way. And I'm like, hey man, what's this big ass marker? Boy, there's some swords around here. Uh-oh. Hey, doggy, come on down here and get pets. Oh, you're a cute little man. Oh no. He look like he mean business. Yes, now we gotta do this. Man, I don't want to beat up a doggy. Oh God, I didn't dodge very well. Hey man. God damn. My dodging is trash right now. Bopped him on the snoot. That is not the kind of boop I normally give a doggy. Oh boy. Come on, bitch. Technically, this is not a bitch. God, what the fuck, man? I've only landed like 2 of these. Boy, my dodging is trash today. This is such garbage. There we go. A couple of these hits. And that one. Take that one. Oh no, you tried to teabag me. There we go. Finally got one dodge off. Back here trying to neuter the boy. Oh man. If you wasn't already fixed, you might be now. Get away, get away. I ain't trying to fuck with you. I mean, technically I am. Oh no. What the fuck was that? How the hell did he hit me? All he did was jump away. Uh-oh, no, no, no. Hey, there we go, I got a dodge in. What up, Sif? Oh. Oh, that little spin he did. Oh, that'll fuck you up if he catches you with that. It is not pretty. Quit jumping away, dumbass. Where'd you go? There you are. Come here. Oh, man. Bip. Bip. What the hell is going on? Oh, no, look how sad it gets. When you get him down to like this much health. Look, he limping and shit. God damn, it made the Jazzman cry. He can't even swing his sword, man. I hate this. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, you a good boy. I ain't mean to do it, Sif. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm gonna make a donation to the ASPCA in your name. Oh, god damn. Yo, the Jazzman gonna have a moment. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh. The Jazzman had a good cry. And, gotta regain my composure now. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. That is not a side of the Jazzman that I'm really proud of. You know what? There's a way to come up here. And there's another ring I can get, but I don't remember the way now. Somewhere down where I just was. Like on the way to the butterfly, but we ain't gonna worry about that. There's one thing I need. There it is. Fuck you. This thing up here on the cliff. I can go get that. But now I do not remember how I do it. So get you. Oh, come on. What am I using a short sword all of a sudden? Oh, excuse the Jazzman. God damn. So it occurred to me that a few episodes back I was over there by Firelink Shrine, and I went to that kind of Pantheon looking place. Yeah, I thought he was gonna come after me. And there was a place where the Jazzman heard snoring, and I said that after I got the second bell of awakening, I would come back there and show y'all what that snoring is. But then I did not do that. Okay, you don't want to go that way. Well now, I especially can go do that. But I gotta make a decision when I do because I have the Lord Vessel now. And you'll I'll show you what I mean and you'll understand. But right now it don't make much sense. But hopefully before this episode is over, we're gonna go back there and I'm gonna show you what the fuck that sound was. Now down here is that Black Knight I was telling you about. Alright, he's not here yet. But also there is a crest shield. No, a grass crest shield. I got the crest shield on my back. There's a grass crest shield, which I was telling y'all when I got this one. The grass one actually makes your stamina recovery speed up. And the Jazzman likes that. But I don't like fighting this Black Knight motherfucker. So we're just gonna see what happens. It's that right there. I can go get that. But man, there's a Black Knight he gonna come regulate, man. You're gonna try and blow my shit off. There he is right there. He got a halberd. And that is a long ass weapon, man. That's got some range on it. So I try to get him to chase me over here. A little more out in the open. And swing at me, man. Yeah, fuck you. See? I don't like all this. Get him. Do it again. Come on, come on. Come on. God damn, boy. See that last one? Oh man. If he hit me with that swing, I might have left this earth. Oh, that would have been bad. Anyway, I ain't gotta worry about him no more. Most of the Black Knights and Silver Knights in this game, once you beat them, they don't come back. I think they do in Anolando. And they do in the last area of the game, which we will see at some point. Not today, though. This little cave here, there's a bonfire. And this cave connects two different areas of the game. But I'm not going to go to the next one yet. You know what? I should spend these souls. So let's see. I want to do some endurance. God damn, I can do like 5 points. Okay, so no, that's 4. So I do 2 there. 2 there. Yeah, I can live with that. Anyway, if I keep on going to the area that this connects to, it's basically that wide open area down below Firelink Shrine. Jazzman thought he had to burp again, but I didn't. And it's what connects to New Londo Ruins and to, what's that other area that we fucked around in? Blighttown. I went up to Blighttown and I snuck down that way. And it connects there. It's also got a place called Valley of the Drakes, which is a bunch of dragons, and you don't want to fuck with them. They mean as shit, man. They shoot lightning and all kinds of stuff. But if I keep going this way, there's a thing there that I'm making my way over to. And we're going to see what that is. Not this. I'm just going to grab this. Large soul of a no-limit soldier. Alright, how many hits does this crystal man take? One, two, damn, okay. I can fuck with these guys, but I'm not gonna yet. Because if I go further down toward that water, that's where the Hydra is. And I can fight him. I ain't trying to do that just yet. Okay, in here. Oh man. So, very first episode, before I fought the Taurus demon, I opened up a door to the basement. And I said we would come back to that. Well, here we are like 6 episodes later. This is just a different way in, but it's the same area. And oh my God, that's Havel. I was telling you about him. He is bad news. You got to dodge that. As long as I backstab his ass, we okay. But man, he hits me with that shit. That's not pretty. I can take it better now that I'm leveled up. But when I first was coming down this way, no sir. One swing with Dad and the Jazzman was gonna be a fucking pancake. I was gonna be a Jazzman pizza pie. Oh boy. So now I got Havel's ring. And what do I want to do next? I'm gonna homeward bone back to that bonfire for one specific reason. And that reason is so I can warp to Analondo. What's the best way to go? Probably, you know what? Let's do Chamber of the Princess. Boy, that's a way better way to travel than running every fucking where. Hey girl, how them boobies doing? Oh my God. Oh, your left one is looking especially tasty today. Her left, my right. Anyway. That ain't where I was trying to be, necessarily. Jump down here. Owie. Gotta heal after that. No. There we go. Oh, I should have rested. When you warp into a bonfire, it does not technically rest you there. So you have to rest again. You basically have to rest again. And I didn't do that. So I still only have 7 Estus. Actually, I don't think that bonfire was kindled up to 10 anyway. Alright, I'm trying to go this way. And there's a bunch of shit in here I did not do. So we gonna see about some of this. I'm down here for one reason. I really want to get, there's a set of armor I need to get. And I'm having to backtrack through shit I did not do. Yeah, Jazzman got some fucking skills now. Has some arrows to trigger me. Where am I going next? I think I can go over there. I'm not going that way. There's another one of them knights there, but he can stay there. Instead, I'm gonna run down here. This away. And I'm gonna hit this motherfucker. Yeah! Bet you wish you hadn't fucked with me now. One of these rooms has a bunch of them clowns. I think it was the other way. Oh, look who it is. Hey girl, how you doing? Anybody want this painting? The Jazzman might want to take it with him. Y'all wouldn't mind, right, if I just pulled that off the wall and hung it up in my bedroom? Preferably over the bed, like on the ceiling. Oh, I'm nasty. Okay, so there's a chest here, but let me show you something. Look real close at the lid. It is moving, y'all. Something ain't right with this goddamn chest. Get up. Yeah, that's nightmare fuel. Fuck you. I got something you can do with that long ass tongue. Fact. Maybe the Jazzman could take him into a little closet somewhere. I just had a real good idea, and I wouldn't mind trying it out. Are you a real one? No, you are not. See, the Jazzman could tell by the way that chain hangs off the end of the chest. If it hangs in a circle, that's a real chest. If it's coming off in like kind of a straight line, do not try to open that fucking chest. Boy, he will fuck your shit up hardcore. Oh no. Okay. Where do I go? Okay, so I came from that way. So I want to come over here. If I open this door, there's another knight. He got a long ass weapon. It ain't worth it. So I'm gonna come down this way. Actually, now you can see that is where I jumped over the rail to go to that hallway and go to the boss. So now you see how it all connects. And boy, I should have done this before I fought the goddamn boss. I wouldn't be having to do all this backtracking. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Why don't you eat my dang-a-lang? That's a Jazzman's #1 hit single, Eat My Dang-a-lang. Available now on Blue Note Records. Okay, so I should have come over here and opened up this door, cause there ain't a single solitary sumbitch in this room. And I could come over here, go through that illusionary wall, and then come down here, make my way over to this wall. Excuse the Jazzman. See, look at that. That chain's like in a straightish line. So fuck you. And I got something you can do with that tongue, baby. Oh no. Don't grab the Jazzman. So I get this. Occult Club. I'm gonna do something special with that later when I go into the catacombs. Then I open this one. That dragon tooth is the weapon that Havel was using on my bitch ass earlier. Open this one. Oh, I got his shield. Look at that. Open this one. Oh, I got his helmet and his armor. Open this one. Oh, I got his gloves and his leggings. Yeah, baby. Let's see what a Jazzman looks like if I put all this bullshit on. So I got his ring earlier when I beat him. Then if I come here and I put on, hang on, Havel's helm, Havel's armor, Havel's gauntlets. Hey, what up, fam? It's your boy Havel. I'm just hanging out down here in Orlando. Oh man, you don't want to fuck with Havel. Let me tell you this. He does not use the claymore. He uses, where's it at? He uses this. But I ain't strong enough yet. So fuck it. I'm gonna put the claymore back on. Call it a day. Oh yeah, your boy Havel is here in Orlando. I'm just regulating on some motherfuckers. Trying to teach them what happens if you fuck with me. Come over here to my bonfire. Oh, what happens if I fight this guy now? Go ahead and hit me. Boy, you barely touched the Jazzman. When I'm wearing all this bullshit, you might as well be throwing fucking paper airplanes at me. Try to kill me with paper cuts. I don't think that's gonna work. Neither is your bullshit halberd you were using there, or spear, whatever that was. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Firelink. Bye, Orlando. So what the Jazzman thinks I'll do before I go any further is I come over here and I introduce you to this motherfucker. Oh no, what is this ugly ass son of a bitch? Oh, his name is, which one is this? Is this King Seeker Framped? We're gonna find out. There's two of these, technically.
Hello.
Yeah, baby, it definitely was me. Okay, this is King Seeker Framped.
Chosen I wish, and the very reason you've chosen undead.
See, he telling me, oh, you gotta beat Lord Gwyn, you gotta save the land, you gotta, what is it, link the fire, you gotta do all this. He sees I got the Lord vessel, so he's taking me downstairs. And to get there, look what he does. Herp. Oh man, he went full on Linda Lovelace on the Jazzman. Oh, and if you don't know who that is, she starred in a little movie back in 1973, 4, something like that, called Deep Throat. So that's what King Secret Framp just did to you, boy. Oh man, he took me all the way down there. No gag reflex at all. Oh, Framp, you're turning me on, baby. So, do I want to do this yet? I will. I'll go ahead and do it, but I'll explain. Okay, so if I go into the abyss without placing the Lord vessel here, I will meet another one of them motherfuckers. Big, long, snaky guy. And his name is Darkstalker Kaith or Koth or something. It's 2 A's. I don't know how you pronounce it. And so King Secret Framp, who you just met, he wants me to link the fire and basically keep the fire burning. Whereas the Darkstalker, he wants me to extinguish the fire and basically plunge the land into like an eternal darkness. So, but you know, that's a whole convoluted ass thing. Like I said, there's 800 different kind of plot lines you can follow. We're just gonna go ahead and place the Lord vessel. So look at this bullshit. Jazzman was just carrying that around in my pocket. That big ass thing. I just whipped it out, man. I was like, excuse me while I whip this out, and I put it right there. Where the fuck was I hiding that? I don't even want to know. And then I light it up. Oh my god. That's intense, baby. Take a sip of my delightful, tasty beverage. Okay, so now all it is showing you is there's a couple of different gates that were sealed, and now they open. So I can go to them. Oh yeah, 3 of them. Oh, it's a good one. That one's opening. It's a good thing, because I need to do something in there. I mean, technically I need to do something in all of them, but anyway. So now this is basically just another bonfire. And I can warp out of here. If I try to put Lord Souls in, I don't have any. I gotta go get 4 of them. But we'll go back to Firelink. Bye, baby. Look at him hanging back there. Looking like a dumbass. So before the Jazzman goes fucking around in the catacombs, which I probably should do next, there's one more thing I need to do here in this episode. Hey look, it's my white people. What's up, y'all?
Oh, my guest, I will be. So, it was a.
They going down into the catacombs themselves. But I'm gonna come up here. When I went into the asylum and I beat the stray demon, I said, that is it. There ain't no reason to come back to the asylum. Well, I actually thought of one reason. And I'm gonna show you now. So, rather than make you sit through all this, I'm just gonna go ahead and snap my fingers that we're gonna be there, because I've been doing a lot of warping and showing you different cinematics. So here we go. Hey, look where I am. God damn. I wound up here quick. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I don't technically want to fight these guys. See if I get hit with fire now. I can get hit with fire all day long wearing this armor. Y'all ain't got nothing. Go fuck off. So over here, there's that nest up there where I travel back and forth to Firelink Shrine. But oh my god, the Jazzman is burping tonight. But then there's a smaller nest over here. It says, give me warm, give me soft. So there's a bird named Snuggly. No, the Jazzman is not making this up. That is really his name in the game. You can look that shit up. And what it is you put certain things in this nest and you leave and come back. And Snuggly will give you a different item. So you trade with him, and I mean, I don't make the rules, man. It's just how it is. So, you remember earlier in the game, I picked up some rubbish. I was down in Undead Berg, and I was like, oh yeah, they left me some trash. Yeah, they must have known the Jazzman was coming. Well, I don't need that rubbish. So, I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do with some trash anyway? So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna drop it here in the nest. Then I'm gonna walk over here. And to make this happen, you either gotta go away and, you know, come back and reload the area, or you can just leave the game and restart it, and that'll do the same thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And there we are, baby, right here in the. Oop, oh no. Yeah, fuck you in particular, Rock. Now I'm gonna come over here.
You, give me.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so he left me a Titanite chunk, and I'm gonna need that once I get a very large ember that I can upgrade my sword the rest of the way to 15. So anyway, there's other shit I can do there. I can trade different things with Snuggly, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna snap my fingers right now and go right back to Firelink. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, look who's right here in Firelink just hanging out, you know. It's Havel. No, it ain't Havel, it's the Jazzman. It's the Jazzman in disguise. In fact, let me prove it to you. You might be thinking I'm lying to you. What if you're like, no, I don't want to watch Havel's playthrough. Hey, look, it's your boy. It's the Jazzman. It's me all along. You thought it was Havel. Maybe you recognize me if I do this. Oh my god, I can put a sack on. Look at that. It's that big old sack I got down in the depths. But no, I was talking about this. If I go to the hood, and the Jazzman has gone to the hood before, you believe me? That's how you recognize your boy. You recognize me with that hood on. But let me try. There's one other thing I want to do. Gold hemmed. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna put that on. I'm put that on. Oh, this will be even better once I get a scythe. I don't have it right now, but look at that. Oh my god. You talk about Dark Souls. It's time for me to go collect a few because I am death. I am death, baby. Yeah, don't fuck with me. Anyway, that's enough fucking around. I'm gonna put my shit back on. I think I'm gonna wear Havel's set for a while. Because, man, I am indestructible with that shit on. Whoop, wrong one. Backing out of shit I don't need to back out of. There we go. That's how the Jazzman want to be represented for a little while. I'm gonna take this shit and go down into the catacombs, but we're gonna do that another day. That is not for today. I'm gonna spin these souls if I can. Let me see. How about a little more endurance? Yeah, baby. Sweet endurance. I'm gonna keep leveling up. And so that's it for today, man. Thank you for hanging out with Jazzman/Havel and watching me fuck some shit up. You know, I beat a bunch of bosses. I kicked Havel's asshole. I traded some stuff with Snuggly. Oh man, that poor doggy. I'm so sorry about that doggy. Sif, man, cut down before your time. You were a good boy. And the Jazzman gonna go make that donation to the ASPCA now. So hey, join me next time here in Dark Souls. And we're gonna go down into the catacombs. We're gonna fuck some skeletons up. It's gonna be a hoot nanny. And I will see y'all then, man. Keep on swinging, cats.